Yeah, I think that's something you gain throughout the season, and I think we've done that more than enough to have confidence in that. And there's no question the playoffs have becomes more and more important. You can't take a shift off. So yeah, I think we're confident we're going to be able to bounce back.
When did you decide to relinquish the C?
What's that?
When did you decide to relinquish the C? Apparently, Matt Cook is the captain now.
Oh, really? I don't know. I didn't hear that.
Viewing by his T-shirt, apparently. Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, we all have those. So we've got a few things that have gone on throughout the year that little symbols on the T-shirt. So that was one of them.
Can you talk about that? Going through adversity, you've been through this before, and being able to respond and not sense a panic or any kind of discontent.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? Whether the game went the way it did, or it doesn't really matter. I think that you lose a game, you have to bounce back, and regular season, we've had to do that. Playoffs isn't any different. You have to have short memory and forget it and move on. So the way you play doesn't change. If anything, you should be even more desperate coming off a loss. So I don't see that really being an issue.
But to a certain degree, I mean, you guys have won. You've been there. There's a lot of experience in this locker room. But the possibility of going down 0-2 can be quite scary, I would think. So is there a bit of a sense of urgency, a little bit more for tonight, though?
Yeah, I think there's a sense of that in every game, and I mean, everyone always talks about the scenarios and the way a series works out, that kind of thing. And the reality is, everyone's desperate every game, and that's the way it is. But there's obviously more emphasis when you've lost a game to make sure you bounce back and get momentum and things like that. So that's the case in every series. That's the case here tonight. We want to make sure we bounce back, and that's really where our mind's at.
Is the approach any different to a game 2 than it is in the game 1?
I don't think so. I think our approach was pretty good in game 1, and just a matter of maintaining that throughout the game. And other than that, I think we know what our game looks like, and it's just a matter of applying it for however long it takes.
Sidney, the Malkin line has really been shut down in consecutive games. Do you expect that a bounce back, maybe performance from them after a quiet night in game 1?
I don't know about bounce back. I think they created some good chances. It's tight playoffs. There's not a lot of chances to be had out there, so you got to take advantage of them. And it's going to be different guys every night if we want to win consistently. So I expect them to be going just like everyone else, and they're a big part of our momentum and a big part of our team. So yeah, I think we always expect a lot of one another, but no more than anyone else.